it's Susie from Hey Grill Hey, and if you're anything like me, you love a recipe that does double duty. This is one of those. We're making a Korean style marinade that we are going to double as a Korean barbecue sauce. So one set of ingredients, you can use it multiple ways, and the flavor is out of this world. So let's do it. We're gonna start by combining all of the ingredients for this marinade. So the marinade and the barbecue sauce literally have an identical ingredients list. The sauce just gets cooked and thickened with some cornstarch. It gives you a really silky smooth barbecue sauce, but the marinade is just dumping and whisking. It is so easy, packed with a ton of flavor. So marinade first. I've got a cup of soy sauce. I usually use a low sodium soy sauce here, just because it's really strong, but you don't have to. Add in a little bit of water. We've got brown sugar. We've got some mirin, which is some rice wine, plus some rice wine vinegar for some acidity. A couple tablespoons of gochujang, which is a really beautiful chili paste. It's gonna give us a nice amount of heat in this marinade. Some fresh grated garlic, fresh grated ginger, and some sesame oil. We whisk everything together until the chili paste is evenly distributed and that brown sugar dissolves. And just like that, you have your Korean barbecue marinade. Now, you can do this on steak, you can do this on shrimp, you can do this on chicken. We have got some beautiful chicken thighs today, so I'm gonna add just enough marinade to cover the thighs, press out the air, seal them up. I like to let these marinate for usually at least 8 hours, so I'll start them in the morning and then cook them for dinner, or you can marinate them overnight. The rest of this marinade is becoming that sticky, smooth, shiny, silky Korean barbecue sauce. So now that we've got our chicken marinating, it's time to make the rest of this into our Korean barbecue sauce. We'll pour all of the ingredients into a medium saucepan, bring it up to a boil, whisk, and then turn the heat down to low and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Once it is simmered, it's time to add in our slurry. So I'm mixing some cornstarch, some cold water, turn off the heat on the barbecue sauce so it's not boiling anymore, whisk in the slurry, and then bring the sauce back up to a boil. It's ready when there's no more like kind of thick white consistency within the sauce. It's nice and shiny and thick. It's ready to go. I'm just gonna transfer this to a glass jar. Now, I think barbecue sauce is better when it's had a little bit of time to sit. All the flavors can get melded together. So I usually make this at the same time as I make the marinade for the chicken. While the chicken is marinating in the fridge, the sauce is kind of coming all together as well. I've got my marinated chicken, I've got my barbecue sauce, I've got some charcoal preheated. I'm gonna grill off this chicken. I'm gonna use 2-zone heat here. So there is a lot of sugar in this marinade. If you cook over high heat the whole time, that sugar will caramelize, it will burn. We do not want that to happen. So we're gonna start our chicken on the indirect heat side until it's about 160 to 165. And then we'll move it over to the high heat side of the grill, based with this beautiful barbecue sauce until we have that perfect charred, crispy, crunchy Korean barbecue flavor that we are all about. I said this was a 2-for-1 recipe because it was the marinade and the sauce, but it kind of ended up being 3-for-1 because we have this beautiful grilled chicken that we're finishing with. Now I'm just gonna serve this up in slices. We usually eat this over rice with some steamed vegetables like bok choy or edamame. I'm also gonna hit it with some sesame seeds, some green onions, and then a healthy drizzle of some more of that beautiful barbecue sauce. Now I'm the lucky one because I get to eat this right now, but you can also be very lucky because if you make this, you can have a fantastic Korean barbecue style backyard barbecue experience right in your own house. So if you give this recipe a try, let me know, leave me a comment on my website. I love seeing my recipes make it into your backyard. See you next time. Yeah, this is so good.